Hey guys, so before I start this video, I wanted to let you guys know that I have the honor to be a Forever 21 charity ambassador, and my charity is the Humane Society of the United States. The voting takes place till Monday, and I would be so grateful if you guys can help support my charity. There's other great charities on there, of course, that you can support as well, but mine is the Humane Society of the United States, and they help animals in so many ways. You can check out my special quote that I wrote on my Facebook page. So all you have to do is go to the Forever 21 link that's going to be down below, and you can click for your favorite charity. If you want to support mine, it's the Humane Society of the United States, and it's in the bottom left, and I would be so grateful. Voting ends till Monday, and yeah, thank you so much and enjoy the tag. Hey guys, so today I'm doing the Get Your Freak On 15 Weird question tag, and this is another one that was left on my Facebook page. So I haven't read through all of the questions, so I think, oh yeah, there's 15. Okay, let's start off with number 1. So I have it on my iPad. I kind of just googled what are the questions and it came out on some random blogs. So number 1, what's a nickname only your family calls you? All my family calls me Candy, and all the people on YouTube and my friends that I made through YouTube call me Dulce, but my mom calls me Negra, which means black, because when I was younger I was really out in the sun way too much. What is a weird habit of yours? A weird habit? Oh my gosh, I should have thought about these questions. Now I'm not gonna know what to say. Weird habit? Okay, well, it's not really weird, but I am OCD when it comes to cleaning the house. Like, when I get in my cleaning mood, like, I have to clean every single room in the house. It has to be vacuum mopped. Everything has to be like wiped, and if something is a little off, like for example like a couch pillow is not like perfectly fluffed and it's not like centered like in front of the one that's behind it, like I start freaking out. Like, I get so anal about every little detail when I'm really like in the cleaning mood. That's not really a weird habit, but I'm not OCD about anything else. Like, just when it comes to cleaning, I've noticed like I freak out. Like, this has to be like, if this is not like this, like I'm like, oh no, it has to be like that. Okay, it has to be straight. Like, it has to be just perfect. And my husband doesn't really like that, because like if he has stuff laying around like electronics and stuff like that, like I just tell him, you know, pick it up, put this over here, put this over here, no, I don't want this, and like he just hates it because I also rearrange the whole house every time I clean. So that's kind of weird, I guess. Okay, do you have any weird phobias? Weird, okay, I have normal ones. I mean, I'm afraid of like earthquakes, obviously because they're deathly, but I've never been afraid of earthquakes until I came back from the army. Like, they freak me out so much. You have no idea how much like an earthquake, it's because like you can't get away from it. Like, I could be sitting here right now and then it could happen, you know, like it. And I live in California, which is like in the ring of fire, and I don't know, I'm just like deathly afraid of that. But other than that, like the one thing that I hate is when like people like go, it gets to me, like when they go like that with their nails, or the nail clipper sound. When you clip your fingernails and your toenails, like the sound that it makes, I hate them. Like, I don't really like nails. They freak me out. Like, other people's nails freak me out. Okay, so what's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? Oh, I know this one. Okay, if you see me in my car like really late at night and I have to go somewhere, especially if I'm coming home, I'm coming back from class to go home like at 10 p.m. If a Britney Spears, like old school Britney Spears, NSYNC or Backstreet Boys, like I am gonna sing, and I don't care. Like, I love those songs and I know every single word, and I even know some of the dance moves to NSYNC. So yeah, you know what, it's funny because when I was in high school I didn't even like that kind of music. I hated pop, actually. I was really just into rap and hip-hop, but now I love everything. So yeah, what's one of your biggest pet peeves? Biggest pet peeves, I guess when people I don't know, I guess complaining a lot about everything. Like what I found out through the years, lesson learned, is that complaining doesn't get you anywhere. It doesn't get anything done. My nose is running, 1 second. Complaining doesn't get you anywhere. It doesn't get anything done. And I see this all the time in school. People complain all the time about everything. So I'm like, I just sit back and like just watch and observe. But I guess that's like one of my biggest pet peeves. And when people are just so negative about everything, like just be positive. It doesn't hurt. So question number 6. What's one of your nervous habits? Okay, so when I get nervous, what do I do when I get, oh, okay, so I have a little ritual before I do a speech. Before I leave the house, I have to like drink this tea that calms your nerves down, and then I always tell myself how confident and how good I am at public speaking. Even if I'm not like the best, like I just make myself believe that I'm like the best public speaker ever, and it really works. You can just picture me in my room telling myself how good of a public speaker I am, but I swear, like if you tell yourself how good you are, even if you're not good, you're gonna believe you're good and you're gonna do a really good job. So that's what I do, but my heart starts racing. I always like try to put my, okay, one time I actually drank a Red Bull thinking it was gonna make me feel better before a presentation, and that was like the worst presentation of my life because I was so jittery and like I didn't even eat breakfast, but I was so jittery. I was thinking the Red Bull was gonna pump me up, but no, it was way worse. This happened 3 years ago, but yeah, never drink caffeine before a presentation, I would say. Okay, so what side of the bed do you sleep on? I sleep on the left side. I actually read an article that says that men always sleep on the side of the bed that's closer to the door. And that's just like an instinct to choose that side because that's like you're closer to the door, so you're closer to protecting your girl, your wife, from anything that might come through the door. You know what I mean? So yeah, and it's so weird because I was like, what? I always sleep on the side of the bed that's farthest from the door. It's so weird, but it's true. I sleep on the left side. I bet you anything that most women sleep on the left side of the bed. Okay. What was your stuffed animal and its name? Okay, so I have 2 stuffed animals that I've had since I was 6 years old, since I was in 1st grade actually, and my uncle gave it to me, and I've had it ever since because like growing up, I had a really good childhood, but when I got to high school, I was not the happiest person ever. And even in high school, oh my god, this is so embarrassing, why would I even say this? Okay, but anyways, even in high school, I would hug my teddy bear and I would hug it and I would like talk to it, and I don't know, it was kind of like my buddy, and I still keep it just because I have a really strong connection to that teddy bear, but it's now in a closet. What's the beauty rule you preach but you never actually practice? Oh my god, I know this one. I always tell my sisters or my friends or my cousins if they have an acne problem or if they have a zit to never pick it, but I just can't help but do it on myself. Like if I get a pimple and I see it, like I'm always messing with it, and I shouldn't do that because I could see, like when I went to Paris, I had one right in the middle of my forehead and I kept messing with it, and concealer wouldn't even cover up the redness that was left over from me like going like this. So like that's the thing, like I need to practice it myself because if not I'm gonna scar up my face. Okay, next one. Question 11, we're almost done. Which way do you face in the shower? I have a shower curtain, and you know what? Sometimes I don't even close it because I get scared of ghosts. Oh my god, it doesn't even matter. Next question. Do you have any weird body skills? Okay. Ooh, this girl can click her nose. Weird. Okay. Well, let's see. I can, I think I've said this before, but I could actually exhale through my eyeballs. Actually, just this one here. I could take a deep breath and all the air is gonna come out through here, and I could do that since I was like 5 years old or 4. Like I remember being in Mexico at my grandma's house, and she has this huge beautiful mirror, like it covered a whole wall. Me and my sister would dance in front of it all the time, but I remember just this one time my mom got mad at me because she said that I was gonna pop my eyeballs out, because all I do is like take a deep breath and then I hold my nose and then I push it out through my eyeball, and I make myself cry, and like water, like air just like it comes out through my eyeball. So weird. How does the air get through my eyeball? It's so weird, right? But I could do that. Also, what else can I do with my body that's a little freaky? That's pretty much it. I used to be like into gymnastics and stuff back when I was like in 7th grade, middle school, but I can't even do a backflip anymore. I can't even do a proper cartwheel. So that sucks actually, because I had a lot of fun doing that stuff. Okay, so what's your favorite comfort food that's bad for you but you love to eat it anyway? So when I was pregnant, I loved eating hot Cheetos with lemon and hot sauce, and I ate that almost every single day. It has to be hot Cheetos though. Okay, time to go. Whoa, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Now it's gonna be dark. Boo. Okay, whatever. Last question. Time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? I'm actually in my PJs right now. I'm in the process of getting ready this morning, so I just did my hair and makeup. I'm actually wearing my PJs. This is just a white top from, where is it from? Target. I have these in every single color. And then I have just some blue shorts. Yeah, I pretty much wear just shorts. I have my other pair of shorts, which Target has so many cute PJs. These are really cute. I wear these a lot too. So yeah, that completes my 15 question tag, weird questions. And I would love to see video responses to this, because I think this is a really fun tag. So if you guys get a chance to do it, you don't have to be tagged, just do it. You know, I would love to see it. Just leave it in my, well, send me a video response and I'll post it underneath this video so we could all see the other videos. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!